Alright, official warning from Vybz Kartel has now been given. The recent situation at Mecca has now caused this. The doctors are now warning him about his disease. How dangerous it is, what he's doing, how it is affecting his health. We're going to talk about it. Everybody right now, if you have a word of advice for Vybz Kartel, drop it inside the comment section. But we're going to talk about that, and also Rhoda Crawford, the woman with a plan, allegedly said to be Andrew Holness's ex or side piece, has a strong message as she now seeks her another term in office. Also coming up in the segment, my people, Damion Crawford also says that the JLP is not for prosperity. Them not do nothing for the people, which leads me to ask you this question. Name one good thing that the Labour Party has done so far. I'm not telling a lie, my people. If you don't say nothing, I feel a way about it. You tell me, say, the 2 terms that the Prime Minister has been in office and you can't find one good thing that he has done, tell me about it if you can't find one. So, the targeted amount on this video, my people, is 1,000 likes. Share the video, and of course, subscribe to the channel. Okay? Yeah. So, kindness Wednesdays continues. And I have to tell you this. Do good deeds in silence, and the Lord will bless you openly. You might not get the blessing from man, but for certain, you will get the blessing from the Almighty. You understand, my people? With that being said, we're now going to get into the main stories where that is concerned. Alright, so recent situation has sparked controversy about Vybz Kartel exiting Mecca nightclub. Okay? Now, for many persons, they are saying that, well, them have their own opinion, which we're not going to get in. But it has definitely caused a whole heap of uproar on social media. Now, how is this impacting Vybz Kartel's health? We will talk about it. Okay? Now, for those who don't know, I'm thinking you know, Vybz Kartel is very much not well. He has a complication called, it is called Graves' disease. Okay? Now, the doctors are now warning him. There's a warning saying that if left untreated, it can be fatal, and that Vybz Kartel should pursue surgery immediately. Okay? Now, international icon Vybz Kartel has been freed from behind bars. Now, in a sworn medical affidavit that has been given, the doctors warned that Kartel's complication and heart condition could worsen if untreated. They emphasize that without undergoing surgery soon, his condition could be fatal. When it's a fatal, it means life-threatening. That's what it means. There is a possibility of him dying. So it now got help on him outside a party or drink up the bag of champagne, and whatever the case may be. Now, they're saying that this situation was made worse because of the atmosphere he was in when he was incarcerated. Right? It was described as hell. And the conditions, he says, was along of some of the most inhumane conditions that was ever known. Now, the conditions that he was in was described as, well, a brick oven, right, in a cell that has built-in poor ventilation. Okay? And this is now confirmed in the medical affidavit. His medical team has been very concerned, and they are looking forward to giving him the surgery immediately. They are saying, and I quote, it is not looking great. Right? The condition is definitely getting worse, which is his sons has been expressing from his initial release. Now they are saying that Vybz Kartel should get the surgery done as soon as possible. Now, Vybz Kartel is currently 47 years old. Okay? They are saying that his heart is not operating at normal capacity. So, there is a caution now in the documentation from the doctors. So, Majid, do the right thing. Moving right along, my people, alright? Yeah. No, them have said that woman here, Andrew Holness side piece. Okay? Rhoda Crawford, allegedly. Rumors, by the way. I have no proof of that. Argument purpose, speculation purpose. Every time our name come up in the media, the comment section get wild. Okay? So, with that being said, we are going to hear now what she have to say. Alright? Rhoda Crawford confident of second term as Central Manchester MP, she says. First term Member of Parliament Rhoda Moy Crawford is optimistic that she will hold on to Central Manchester for the Jamaica Labour Party in the next general election. Ms. Crawford warned her detractors that she intends to carry the seat for a second term. Okay? Just so you can know. She no plan to lose none at all. Right? So I'm going to play this for you. I'm wanting to listen. I'm going to circle back. Like and share the video. Listen to this.
Before 2020, them say me couldn't win. Me can't beat Bunting. I'm not sure me do with him. Not true. Bunting did say him have the key for the lock. And me tell him say, while you are walk up and down and look for leadership of the party, your party, the people them change the lock down there and give me the key. People didn't say me I commit political suicide. Me can't win. But me have an auntie who a pastor and she looked at me and she said, my niece, if there is a Goliath in front of you, there's a David within you. I'm going to go on my battle. I'm going to win.
Alright, so that is Rhoda Crawford, my people. Okay? Now, she says, and I quote, the PNP is keen to take back control of Central Manchester. The JLP's poor showing in the 4th division in the seat at the February local government election has heightened speculation that it could return to the PNP. Now, the party lost all 4, including traditionally safe areas of Knockpatrick. Okay? Now, but Rhoda Crawford says she's been putting in the work to regain the lost ground. Right? Rhoda Crawford, she was addressing the Labourites in the Tova Hamilton's New Trelawney over the weekend. Okay? Okay. Alright, so she plans to win, is what I'm getting. Alright? With that being said, can she do it? Because she boasts, as on a year while ago, so she take out Peter Bunting out time seat. You see what I'm saying? So let's see if she can do it again. Alright, or whoever is going to go up against her in the seat. Anyway, this is what Damion Crawford said.
The difference between the PNP and the JLP is that the PNP fight the system, but the JLP embrace the system. The PNP wants it to change because in Jamaica, the system is if your grandfather rich, the grandpick the rich, but if the grandmother poor, the grandpick the poor. And there are some people now in government that is doing everything to keep that system. That is why they are not trying to fix a nation. They are trying to sell a narrative. They say that 6,000 people need a house because they are too poor and they build 25 a year. Based on my mathematics, it will take 240 years for them to build 6,000 houses. I have one question and one question only. What can go so?
Alright. Yeah. Rhoda Crawford. Damion Crawford. I wonder if they're my family. I don't know. Crawford accuses the government of keeping Jamaica downtrodden. Right? Now, opposition Senator Damion Crawford has accused the Andrew Holness administration of keeping majority of Jamaicans poor and downtrodden, right? Now, the senator made the accusation while addressing comrades in the Southeast St. Elizabeth on Sunday. He particularly aimed at several of the signature policies of administration while vowing to deny the Prime Minister a 3rd term in government. And if I ask the people if the Prime Minister is going to or should he win a 3rd term, I'm pretty sure we're not going to flood out the comment section and say no. Yeah. Okay? Now, as a song, much as warning, Senator Crawford described the leadership of Holness administration as a system that must be defeated at the next general election. According to him, the system keeps too many Jamaicans in poverty. The opposition senator, who serves as the spokesman on education in Mark Golding's shadow cabinet, singled out the specific policies of governing and government for particular criticisms. First, he criticized the social housing policy. Crawford took aim at the government lift initiative for young people. The senator urged the PNP faithful to put the work in to ensure Holness is denied and that he loses. Mayor of Spanish Town Norman Scott was later announced as the party's caretaker for Southeast St. Elizabeth. Here you go, my people. Like and share the video. We have more to come down. Gonna way. So forward.